What's up, fellas? Okay, so this is another response video to my boy Locario over there, Mr. Locario. Go check him out. I've been a big fan. I don't agree with you on this topic at all, but still much love, but I'm gonna get right into it. So this is a response to his last video, the realest video on confidence. And it's, to me, more of the same. More of the same bullshit. You know, this confidence thing, it kind of reminds me of the Republicans with their politics. You know how you see them doing this trickle-down economic shit again and trying to sell it that it works? That's kind of what this confidence shit kind of reminds me of. Now, if you're watching this video and you go watch Mr. Locario video, you can look at us and tell neither one of us is no bad-looking dude. You want to know who I've been confused with in life, who I've been told I look like? You may or may not disagree. I've told in my life I look like Common, sex symbol, Omari Hardwick, off Power, sex symbol, Boris Kojo, sex symbol. When people come up and tell you that those are the three guys that you look like from time to time in your life, repeatedly throughout your life, you gonna be confident. You're damn right I'm confident. I could be flat broke and be confident. Mr. Locario has had a lot of reinforcement to tell him that he's attractive from people and stuff like that, to tell him from modeling and stuff, to tell him he's attractive. He should be confident. But this the thing what Mr. Locario don't understand. The average guy that's on his channel, not all, but the average guy, I bet you at least 80% are gonna look like he and Succeed or O'Shea Duke Jackson. Now, you done seen O'Shea Duke Jackson on a bunch of his videos back in the past call himself ugly. Why? Because that's how he's been treated all his life. What the fuck do he got to be confident about? When you a guy like he and Succeed, this guy has been ain't had no pussy in 7 years, I think he said on the live cast with Mr. Locario. What the hell he gonna be confident about? You don't have to have money. You can just look good. And you're going to be confident because people have reinforced you to make you think you look good. So yeah, I can go out and get rejected by 5, 10 women and still feel good. Why? Because I know I've had a lot of women in my life that was very attracted to me, and I would just classify that as not my type. It's some guys out here who ain't been on a date in a year, 2 years, 5 years. What is confidence from within supposed to just come from? You see, this is why a lot of guys are gravitating towards my channel, because they tired of being fed that bullshit when they know it's not the truth. We all know we have have and have-nots. I'm 6'4", 225 pounds. Most people would classify me as not a bad-looking dude. Of course, I'm gonna be confident from within. I could work at McDonald's and pull a bad bitch. That's how I've been treated all my life. I'm not talking about me. I got on YouTube and started following dating coaches because I wanted to fuck more bitches. Not that I wasn't fucking no bitches, but because I wanted to close on all the bitches, more of the bitches. I ain't want to miss on some. I wanted to fuck as many as I could. Most guys who start following dating coaches ain't fucking at all. Have never been told they've been good looking. So where is this magical confidence supposed to come from? Please tell me. I want to know. Because I have 2 brothers that have never been told they're good looking. And I've never seen them act confident. They have no reason to. Why they gonna just be confident to be confident? It makes no fucking sense. It literally, if you ain't never had a bad bitch, if you ain't had a woman in 5 years, what the fuck do you have to be confident about? These guys just want you to wake up one morning. Man, I'm gonna be confident today. For what? I ain't had no pussy in 5 years. For what? He and Succeed say he ain't had no pussy in 7 years. Please tell me how this man supposed to wake up tomorrow and say, man, I'm confident today, I'm gonna get me a bitch. Please tell me. What I'm telling the guys is to work on themselves, to derive something. You can always compensate it. Everybody was not dealt a good hand. That is facts. O'Shea Duke Jackson was not granted a good hand. The average woman walking down the street is not going to be attracted to O'Shea Duke Jackson. Is there some women in the world who are going to find him attractive? Yeah. But by and large, The average woman walking down the street is not going to find him attractive. He said that over and over. He was an uber simp. We all know that. There's no way in the world you can compare yourself to somebody like O'Shea Duke Jackson. He is not going to be as a sexually appealing to the average woman. Dating coaches want to deny this fucking fact, and guys are tired of the fucking bullshit when they know it's fucking bullshit. There's no way in the hell you gonna tell me that you don't think that all guys are dealt the same hand. Just be confident just because. And then he said something on there about acting high value. This is the thing, guys. We all know women are chasing the top 20%, or at least trying to get the highest value male that they can. There's no way you're going to get a woman if she know you ain't had a woman in a date in a year or two. You going to have to act as if. If she knows she's your only option, I don't have to fucking act high value. I work 80 hours a week. I make a lot of money. I'm 6'4". I'm constantly always dating at least a minimum of 5 chicks at any given time. I don't have to fucking act high value. I'm always juggling chicks anyway. I'm not who I'm talking about. I'm talking about the guy who ain't had no fucking ass in 5 years. That's who I'm talking about. He gonna have to act as if. If a woman know he ain't had no ass in 5 years, that drop gonna continue. Mr. Locario is talking about himself. He got a wife. He got a side chick. Of course he can act high value because he got his own business. He got 2 women he got 2 women he dealing with, and then whoever God knows who's he dating. He don't have to act high value. He's talking about himself. Is he coaching himself, or is he coaching guys who ain't had pussy in 5 years? I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about guys who are going through extended droughts. I'm talking about the true force loneliness guys. And I'm telling those guys, some of those guys get dates and then they wonder what happened. Because she probably got a hint that you ain't getting no ass. And soon as she found out you wasn't getting no ass nowhere else, she felt like, well, you ain't gonna get no ass here. Because we all know women are like this. They don't want to fuck with you if they know ain't nobody else don't want you. I didn't make women like that. I didn't make women like that. That's the way they are. This is what I say, guys. When I got on this YouTube shit, I'm telling you guys, to the death of me, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not talking about me. I know I was dealt a good hand. I'm 6'4". I'm not a bad looking guy. I'm 225 pounds. I bench press 400 pounds. I know I was dealt a fucking good hand. As far as physically. And you watching this video, you could tell I got a little charisma. I know I was dealt a fucking good hand. I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about the fucking 5'8" guy that ain't had a fucking date in 5 years. When he go on a date and the girl say, oh, so are you dating other people? No, I ain't been on a date in 5 years. What the fuck? Listen, this goes back to what I was telling you about. You got a lot of women. What if a guy go on a date with a girl and she says, so are you dating other people? No, this is my first date all year. I ain't had a date in a long time. You gotta lie. This is why guys are gravitating towards my channel and pushing that bullshit away, because guys know it's bullshit. They know it's bullshit. And you want guys to get on here and tell women the truth. So if I ain't had no pussy in 5 years, or I ain't had no date in 5 years, and it's guys who follow these channels that are like that. I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about the guy that ain't had no ass in 5 years. You goddamn right he better act high value if he want to get some ass. He better act like he busy if he ain't. If a girl asks him, are you free this weekend? He like, yeah, I'm free Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That ain't. This is why I get so pissed off. Now, I got much love for Mr. Locario, but I think he coaching himself. He's not coaching himself. He's coaching guys who ain't smelt no pussy in fucking 5-10 years. He's coaching guys that ain't never in their life been told you're attractive. He's had constant reinforcement all his life. He's been a model. He's been on TV. Of course, he could be flat broke and gonna feel confident. I could be broke and feel fucking confident. I'm not talking about me. And if you ain't had a date in 5 years, you better act high value. You better act like you dating other women, because if you don't, your drought gonna continue, which is why a lot of you struggling, because you act too needy. You act too available. Oh, you too available? Oh, ain't nobody else fucking with you? Well, I ain't fucking with you either. That's why the drought continues. You better act like you getting some pussy if you ain't. And on another thing when he said about the line to women, man, I'm not even gonna touch on that too long. I could give a fuck less about a bitch and being moral and this and that. I'm gonna keep lying to them bitches. Fuck them till I get. And then he said something about lying to women to keep them. I'm lying to the fucker. After that, she can go. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm not lying to keep that bitch. I'm lying so I can get what I want and kick her ass to the street. I ain't lying to that bitch so I can keep her. But like I said, guys, this is why a lot of guys are finding love in my channel, a breath of fresh air. Guys who've been dealt a bad hand and not attractive are getting tired of guys just telling them, hey, wake up and be confident just for the hell of being confident. I just told you who I've been compared to in my life. You're goddamn right, I'm gonna be confident, but I'm not fucking talking. I'm not making these videos for my fucking self. I'm making this video for a guy that ain't had a woman in 5 years, that ain't been on a date and God knows when, and ain't never been told they good looking in their life. I got brothers like that. I know the situation, guys. You gonna have to get on your grind and make your life better if you want to attract a chick. You was dealt a bad hand. But what I tell you guys, you ain't got it the worst. Like I told you guys before, somewhere it's a 5-year-old girl that can't walk in America. You were dealt a bad hand, but it's always somebody who got it worse. Mr. Locario over there in Fantasyland trying to make y'all believe that just wake up and be confident just because it comes from within. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? My God, that's crazy. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe, holler back. Like I said, guys, we moving on from that fake confidence bullshit. We about self-improvement and improving ourselves. If you're a good-looking guy and you've been told you're good-looking all your life, obviously you're going to be confident. If you're a guy that ain't had no woman in 5 to 10 years, you ain't going to be confident. Like I said, we about that self-improvement, making yourself the highest quality mate you can. That's what we doing in the year 2018 coming up. We moving on from that just be confident for the hell of being confident. And if you ain't getting no pussy, you better act high value or you ain't going to get no pussy. Like, comment, subscribe, holler back.